What up? What's going on, Joseph J? How's Josie J doing? Did you get you a deer yet? Christmas shopping? I feel you. I ain't even started mine yet. I don't blame you. I never did like hunting by myself, especially during gun season. Too many things can go south, you know. Something just got hit. One of those rods just got hit hard. I couldn't figure out which one it was. Yeah, it's supposed to be colder than crap here too this week. Not, I think it's supposed to be down to -1 though, not -5. Still, negative's a negative. I don't like fishing like this because if you get too many rods going off at the same time, it could create a problem. There's no true way to hold them. I've been doing good, working all week, so but here we are. We made it. I know there's big fish in here. Nose job? Huh. Bye. We don't bully around here, so fuck all the way off. What's up, fat cat? You borrow some money? Buddy, if I had money, I'd sure send it to you. If I win that $1 billion, hit me up. I'll see if I can loan you a buck or two. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to untime her out. And then I'm just going to let the mods. Yeah, I'm buying a ticket or two. What the hell? Why won't it let me undo that? Untime her, fat cat. I was going to let you guys eat her live. So when somebody comes in and says something like that, from now on, instead of we timing them out, I need a moderator to go to her page, go to their page, find out everything you can about them, and then get personal. Fuck them. See, I have had a nose job twice because I've had my nose broken 12 times. 12 times. What's up, Bun B? The halt is 0 tonight, and I'm going to kick my daughter's ass if she doesn't stop. There. I'm going to throat punch her. Hang on. What's up, JR? So I came down here with the bare minimum because my car is forever that way. What's up, Thumbaholic? Thumpaholic. I said thumb. Yeah, my bad. I'm dyslexic. So the current is running like mad right now here. I'm hoping the fish are eating. I got here about 12 minutes ago. I don't know how long I'm going to stay because I plan on getting up pretty early in the morning to try to catch the early bite. That's the goal anyway. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so we'll see how that works out. Need them anyway. I don't think you've seen Cindy fish here before. I don't think Cindy and Travis has been this far south. I'm way down there. I'm actually right in Chattanooga. They do fish a pier kind of like this in Knoxville, though. It's up northern. Got to keep like a really super close eye on these rods because I'm really not comfortable with this setup. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The only bad part about fishing down here like this is there's no true rod holders out here. But you can bet if I catch big catfish here, Cindy and Travis will be here. You can bet on that. And there is some serious current flowing down through here. Travis and that squirrel head bait. That dude ain't right. There's something wrong with him. Yeah, you can keep that up there. Man, Fat Cat, if I release the drag, that line goes so far down, it would spool me. I've got it lowered way down, but it would spool this. I'll back it off a little bit. Fingers crossed the big one don't yoink these rods in the water. Yeah. I mean, I had the drags backed off pretty good anyway. But back to what Northern was saying, yeah, you can keep that, bro. Ain't no way I'd be out on that ice. I don't like being cold, let alone ice fishing. Let's see these rocks. See them all now. Come on, fish. I left my damn lighter in the Jeep. Don't have a spare. There will be a spare in my backpack after this. I'm gonna watch my rods so I can run up to the Jeep real quick. Yeah, that would, it probably would, but I don't have any bungee cords. We'll just take our chances with what we got. And keep an eye on them. You gonna watch my rods for me, Joe? You gonna yell really loud if I start getting one going down? Knew I should have stopped and got Sawyer. I do, but the rope that I have is for my net to be able to get down to the water. And if I cut that, then I don't have any way of getting the fish out of the water. Leave your backpack on all four of them at one time. Y'all really ain't helping me here. I don't have zip ties either. I'm gonna have to start carrying all that stuff just in case, right? I told y'all I came down here at the bare minimum because I didn't want to damn pack all that stuff. Pack a bunch of stuff down here. When I say bare minimum, I mean I even left my lighter in the car. I'll be able to light it off that Nebo light because I'm pretty sure it's hot. Fish hook up on these hooks, they don't hardly, they rarely get off, Bob. These circle hooks, man, they're a beast on those fish. When they hook in, they're hooked. And if they get off, it's because they weren't hooked well. Or they rolled a ton in the right way. I don't have any fishing line down here with me. I don't have anything to tie them off with, guys. don't think so. Hold up, I might have some fishing line in here. Or did I take that spool out? Nope, I took it out. It was in my way. Damn it. It's a bust. Use your socks. Nah, I'm good. It's cold out here, fat cat. So I have the two that's standing up. I have them tied with a wire tie that's twisted around it. So those are pretty stable, I think. I think I'll be all right. What's up, Vanessa? I guess I could reel them in, go up to the Jeep and get something to hold them with. Could bring my rod holder down here and tie it to the rail and just use my rod holder. Could do that. What's up, Clouds? What's up, Suck It? I brought my rods, the bait bag, my backpack with the lights and all that good stuff in it. Something to drink. The tripod and my phone. Bare minimum. Where does Congo Road end from Moxahela? It ends in Green Valley Bottom between Corning and Hemlock on 155. So it runs from State Route 13 to State Route 155 that runs over from between Corning and Shawnee. They ain't no driving down on this pier. There's big old concrete pillars and about 30 steps, 40 steps you got to get to. Nothing yet, holler. Nothing yet, possum. But I've only been here for 25 minutes, so we'll see. Current's running like mad. Thinking about reeling my rods up, running up the Jeep and grabbing my rod holder and tying it to this railing here so I can have something to put my rods in so I don't lose them. I think I might do that because I'm not comfortable with this. Yeah, it's concrete, but it's number one, it's only 8 feet wide, and there's 2 giant pillars right there, and there's about 40 steps between those 2 giant pillars and the top of the hill. So I ain't trying to crash my Jeep onto the pier. And then you have about 40 yards of mud and grass between the steps and the parking lot. Could use the scene, not on those steps. Y'all have no idea the pain that I go through to go live so you guys can see fish. Do you think I like walking that far? For real? I ain't toting all that shit. Well, we never seen a fish. Hey, wanna go fishing? Man, alive. The abuse I take on my own damn channel. If it ain't Possum, it's Fat Cat. If it ain't Fat Cat, it's Lonnie. If it ain't Lonnie, it's Travis. I take so much abuse on my own channel trying to entertain y'all. And I get killed over here. You're killing me, Smalls. It's because you love. Well, if that's love, I hate to see hate. I'm going to reel these in. I'm going to get my rod over. Fuck it. I ain't losing a rod tonight. I might be losing a rig, though. Damn it. Fucking rocks. Fucking rocks. When I tell you all Cajun line is where it's at, that shit was some tough shit, y'all. When I tell you all Cajun line by Zeb Koo was the bomb. I mean it with every word that I said, every syllable. That shit was strong as hell. It was only 30-pound test and took forever to break that shit. Sounded like a damn rifle going on. 22, but still rifle. So, we won't be bottom fishing anymore. I will put my floats back on. I'm going to put new rigs with floats back on. And hopefully I don't break too many off because I don't have very much bait with me. I might be fishing with just 2 rods. Can't see shit. I'm old and blind. Sorry, guys. But that leader held like a mofo, I can tell you that. That line snapped off down by the reel. So, got one big old snag on the board. Some lead donated to the river god, so hopefully they're nice to me tonight. You little bastard. Hopefully, now that I gave him a piece of lead, they'll give me a fish. Fair trade, right? What's wrong with your wife? Hold up, what did I miss? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Possum. She will definitely be in her prayers. Most definitely. Current's so strong, fishing basically fishing top water. So here's probably going to be a different story. I'm only down one weight, one rig, and one piece of bait. So. I'm gonna get my rod holder. Take y'all with me. Bam. Bam. Yeah. Got my keys. Go for a walk. It's not good on a fat guy's knees, I can tell you that. What the hell? My God. Getting old sucks. Being fat sucks. Probably ought to start walking some more. Shit. Told you it was a hill. It's a giant hill. What I can look here for? A rig and a rod holder. Something to tie a rod holder up with. Yeah, it's right on the river wall. Possum hit her in the eye. Don't let him lie to you. He knows exactly how it happened. Probably ought to grab a pair of scissors. Or at least my clippers. Cut that damn line. When does she have to go get? When does she have to have surgery, Possum? Probably soon, I hope. Get that taken care of. I'm just glad it's stairs and not riprap. Ugh. Tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely keep Virginia in our prayers. It's right around the holidays too, so that makes it suck even more. I'm only fishing with 3 rods, I think, because I didn't grab a weight while I was up at the car. Oh well. 3 rods it is. That's it. It's go time. Fish. I don't know why I'm trying to tie this damn thing. I'm blind as a bat. Tying it on for no reason because I don't even have a weight to put on it because I'm retarded. And left it in the car. This is the first time I've ever been here. Never before. Unless I've got my shit together next time, it won't happen again. Yeah, it's the first time I ever fished this spot. I found it on a map and was like, I'm gonna go there and try it. Why not? It's in the water. Seems like a good enough place. I know there's some big fish hauled out of here, I can tell you that. There's some big old fish hauled out of here. Yeah, I didn't forget my lighter this time. Oh. I said Sawyer is Jamie. Hold on. Yeah, Sawyer's not here. So, if you've ever noticed, every time I'm fishing with Sawyer, we catch little fish. When I run by myself, I catch freaking giants. So, fingers crossed, we ain't no little fish tonight. Yeah, he's a dink magnet. Yep, Sawyer is a dink magnet. But that's fine. When he's with me, we do catch fish. And they're quality fish. They're just not big fish that I like. I mean, my little fish is somebody else's giant. I'm just saying. So I think a 13-pound catfish is small. And Sawyer's biggest one is 13 pounds. So my little fish is his giant fish. I have skipjack on. The right size to make out with. Well, my biggest one is 45 pounds. So I pretty consistently catch 20-pound catfish. Pretty consistently. If I'm not getting skunked like I am tonight. I'd like to catch more, but if it was easy, it would be called catching. A 13-pounder is a monster in Illinois? No, it wasn't a shot at you. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. I was waiting on Fat Cat to come in and say, hey. I wasn't a shot at you. I said Sawyer's biggest fish is 13 pounds. His PB is 13. So, to me, that's a little fish. But I catch freaking river monsters, so when he catches a 20-pounder, a 13-pounder to him will be small. 5 to 7 is big there. So yeah, up until July, my biggest fish was 5 pounds. My biggest catfish was a 5-pound channel cat until I started fishing with Cindy and Travis and Shannon. And I learned the ways of the masters. So in July, I caught my PB was 15 pounds. And then it just started going up from there. 20, 25, 30, 45. So yeah, I mean, I ain't knocking anybody for catching a little fish. Okay. I mean, you can only catch what you can catch. I mean, you can't catch what's not there. Well, yeah, my 11-year-old son at 11 years old has caught a bigger catfish than I did up until July. I mean, you can only catch what's there. But here, a big catfish is 40 to 50 pounds, 80 to 100 pounds. I mean, there's 100-pound catfish in this river. So in the grand scheme of things, 45 is small. I'm not 50. Fat cat, I'm not 50. I might just put that skipjack head on that, or that tail on that rod right there and just let it float. I think I'm going to just let it float and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst can happen? I don't catch anything. What the hell? Here we go. Watch this be the one to catch a fish. Big old freaking striper snag hold of it. That'd be freaking hilarious. Waste the skipjack head on it, but why not? What's up, Northern? He's back. I just look old. I'm 48. Why is that thing? Start your asshole. Shitting me. Move down here so we can see the rods. And my damn big light just died. That's some shit. Ain't that some shit? Come on, you mother fricker. I didn't read what he said. Yeah, I'm 48. I'm early 48, asshole. I look old, but I catch big fish. Don't say hi to him, Shannon. He's being mean to me. I think the water's moving too fast here to catch anything. I really do. The current, even by the bank, the current's moving. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta do something for work. I'm back. And we're back. Short station identification. It's cool. Well, it's calm, but the water's moving 900 mile an hour. Roughly 900 miles an hour. Give or take a few hundred. bet you. Oh wow. That got really effing bright. That's the light on top of my phone. Goodness. That light is bright as hell. I can't even see the chat. I'm gonna turn this thing around so I can see the chat. Oh, it's alright. I'm trying to float. Good Lord, that thing's bright. That thing's bright as all get out. Let's go fish. You damn fish. I'll give it about another 45 minutes and then I'm going to cut out because I want to, like I said, I'm going to get up early in the morning and hit it again. Hiroshima. What? Archway. Oh, that's a bridge. That's the. What bridge is that? What bridge is that? That's DuPont Parkway. I love it when I catch fish and Fat Cat don't. But I'm not making fun of Fat Cat no more. We're gonna be nice to each other, supposedly, until he started calling me old. Mr. Fat Cat. I'm gonna start calling him Mr. Fat Cat because that's what I make my kids call the elderly. Mr. Fat Cat. that line good. Dang it, bud. Yeah, that one there doesn't even have weight on it. That's that's free. That one on the very end, the one on the left, is free floating because I forgot to grab a weight. Cause I'm taught it, but you never know. You never know. Big old striper could be swimming through there and snatch hold of it. I hear they're a fun fight. Heck yeah. You say great grandson? You tell me you have grandkids old enough to have kids? Man, fat cat. How old are you, man? One day younger than dirt. I believe it. This joke rose Jesus $50. Only 12 at field 45. I'm 48 and I don't feel a day over 97. Come on, fish. I can too if I'm sitting in a recliner, Bob. What's up, Sherry? I am. I'm at the Riverwalk. Yeah, definitely older than the internet. Definitely older than the internet. Yeah, I'm at, that's the DuPont Parkway Bridge. I know what you meant. I'm so old, if you used a computer, you had to use DOS prompts. Yep. I remember when a computer was a green screen with not even quite white lettering. Man, I'm old. My ears are getting a little cold. I'm gonna throw this beanie on. Represent. There we go. Yeah, I remember Oregon Trail and Atari and Commodore 64. Yeah, all that good stuff. I told my kids one day that I'm older than Google, and they looked at me like I had 12 eyes. So I remember the Atari and the Commodore 64, and I remember we got our first computer when I was in 4th grade at the school. We only had one. It was in the library, and you could go on there and give it little commands, and you could play like Oregon Trail and little games like that on there. Yeah, dial-up sucked. Dial-up was horrible. Horrible, I tell you. What was it? The internet was, what browser was it? Windows? No, it was AOL online. It was the first time I used the internet. Ask Jeeves. Yeah. Was it MapQuest? You had to get it directions. You had to get MapQuest, and you had to download it and print the directions off on a piece of paper, and hope you got the right address. Still have Hotmail. I probably still have a Hotmail account. I couldn't tell you the password to it to save my ass. If you held a gun to my head and told me give me a Hotmail account, I'd probably die. Poor Tom. We left Tom for Facebook. I still have an active. Well, it may not be active anymore, but I never deactivated my MySpace account. Just left Tom hanging and went on to Facebook. Tom's still waiting on us to come back. I thought MySpace was better, actually, because you could customize it and do all this stuff and have your own music set up to it. And I love MySpace. If she didn't throw it away, I still have a phone at my ex-wife's house that still has Flappy Bird on it. You still use your Hotmail? They're like, what? Hey, man. You've got mail. Oh, AOL. That was my first email, AOL. Then I had Hotmail, and then I had Yahoo, and now I have Gmail. I'm pretty sure I still owe Columbia House some money. For the cassette tapes I bought when I was 8. For a penny. Nah, I haven't caught anything yet, Skipjack. Nothing yet. The river owes me one. Actually, the river owes me 2 because I broke off 2 rigs in the last week. Yeah, I still owe Columbia House. I still owe them money for when I was 8. Man, I ordered all kinds of cassette tapes when I was a kid. Used different names. I was a conniving little bastard back then. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I bought a ton of them and never did pay for them. Come on, people. Oh. Dirty strawberry. And then I bought CDs. When CDs came out, I bought CDs from them. Columbia Records. Time Life presents. Remember those commercials? The Time Life commercials where they try to sell you CDs, the best of the 80s. No, they didn't find me. I never put in a change of address. Hey, I don't ever put in a change of address, so they'll never find me. They're probably still sending mail to my address when I was 17. You owe us money, you fat bastard. Yeah, the best of the 50s and 60s. The best of the love songs. The Tell me how. Oh, Michael Bolton. Wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That shit blaring on the TV scared the shit out of you. I know it was the 80s. I'm saying that the Time Life did all of them. It did 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. The best love songs of the 80s. And Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, yeah. Them sirens. Down the clock now. I'm about done. 25 minutes and 10 seconds. Need about a pound of weight to get on the bottom here. The river's moving 975 mile an hour. I'm about a mile south of the dam. Have you seen this episode before? Fish songs. Big mouth Billy Bass. This is not the episode where we don't catch any fish. This is the episode where we get caught in quicksand. Yeah, I got it. I'll look at it when I get off live. Or do you want me to look at it now? Hang on. He said, here's those cassettes I got. Hey, I'm gonna need your address for that skipjack. I may or may not turn your ass into Columbia. He's like, if I start getting bills from Columbia House, I'm gonna kick your ass. So real quick, who remembers Ed McMahon being on Publishers Clearinghouse? May or may not sell that address at Columbia House. You remember Ed McMahon being on Publishers Clearinghouse? So I saw a video here not too long ago. They swearing up and down that Ed McMahon was not on Publishers Clearinghouse, that he was on something else, and that he'd never been on Publishers Clearinghouse, and they even got Publishers Clearinghouse to say that he was never on there. But I clearly remember him being on Publishers Clearinghouse. The Prize Patrol. Dick Clark's Rockin' Christmas. Casey Kasem doing the New Year's. They've scrubbed the internet up. You can't find a picture one of him in the commercials. They've literally, you can't, you go look it up. You won't find it. They've literally scrubbed the internet of Ed McMahon on Publishers Clearinghouse. They've done that to a lot of things, and they're trying to say it was a Mandela effect, and it never happened. Now, Casey Kasem didn't Casey Kasem do the New Year's ball drop thing, or was that Dick Clark? I thought Casey Kasem did that damn thing. I don't know. Dick Clark. Rockin' New Year's Eve. Yeah, it was Dick Clark. He said, give me a minute. Yeah. What was it, the Casey Kasem? I know he did the American Top 40. And he was the voice of Shaggy on Scooby-Doo. I think he did a show too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just retarded. Fish need to do something. I'm out of here in 15 minutes, 16 minutes, 50 seconds. Yeah, I like Paul Harvey too. And now for the rest of the story. Paul Harvey was a cool cat. I follow a Facebook page, and all it is Paul Harvey doing stuff like that. It's a Paul Harvey show. It's pretty cool. What's up, meme guy? Before you ask, nope, I ain't catching shit. Story of my life. What's up, Kruger? Before you ask, nope, I ain't catching shit. Story of my life. Gotta nip it in the bud right now. I ain't catching shit. Wolfman Jack. I'm not quite that old, Donald. I know who he is though. I've heard him, but I'm not quite that old. I'm not as old as Fat Cat. Catching feelings, yeah, feelings of hate and discontent. Utter disdain. That's the only feelings I'm catching right now. Asshole fish. Yeah, I'm going in the morning. We'll go out pretty early. Probably pick Sawyer up before I head back to the house, if he's allowed to go, because I know he got in trouble in school, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Well, no, I take that back. His mom called me today and said he wasn't in trouble because they reviewed the camera footage and he wasn't the one that did what they said was done, so he got out of that. Lucky, man, because when I was in school, we didn't have cameras, and I got in trouble whether I did it or not. Most of the time I did it, though. What remark? Old? $10 minutes and 15 seconds, fish. I'm out of here. I ain't playing your stupid games no more. Fat cat's a Yankee. I don't know. Is Fat Cat a Yankee? I know he's from Texas. I know Texas isn't really considered the South. It's like the West. So, I guess, yeah, you probably could consider him a Yankee. Oh, he's from Ohio originally? Well, hell yeah, he's a Yankee. He's a damn Yankee. Just like me. I'm a damn Yankee. I ain't going back. Don't kiss my ass. I'm staying right here. I don't think it's considered the South. I think it's considered the West. Southwest, but whatever. He ain't going to respond. He's still trying to recover from me saying a 13-pound catfish is a little catfish. That's all that he catches. Yeah, yeah. I think he tried to say his PB was like 30 something pounds, but that's a little sus. Using some lake dried up excuse, and oh, the lake dried up. Fish ain't getting on the ball. He didn't get the memo that I showed up down here for a reason. Yeah, I was over it before it even started. I was over it back in 2014. Bob, that's 2 conversations ago, man. We've already moved on from that. Yeah, Mama Cass was great, big. I'm going to hell for that one. That's so wrong. You shouldn't laugh at things like that, Possum. Oh, shit. Big old hoot owl up here somewhere. Come on, fish. 4 minutes. I don't even know that I'm going to wait that 4 minutes. What time is it? 10:30. Hold up, I'll be right back. You don't care if others are ugly. I never said she was ugly. I just said she was great, big. Just because you're big don't mean you're ugly. Hell, I'm big. Well, I'm ugly too. That's a horrible example. My bad. Come on, you damn fish. How am I big at my phone light dying? It's flashing at me, telling me, hey. We'll wrap this dog and pony show up too. Screw it. Fuck them things. Fish. It's my whole ass. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me and making me laugh and all that good stuff. Possum will be praying for Virginia in the morning. We'll pray that everything goes the way it's supposed to, and the Lord guides that surgeon's hands, and she has the best outcome she could have. We'll be really thinking about you guys in the morning, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Later.